eye out on a couple of those names. Good time to go to D Street Charter, though. Nimesh joins us to fill us in with what he's picking up. Nimesh, how are things today?
Well, the momentum continues, right? Again, we are closer to that 25,000 level of key resistance. So need to see whether we again pull back from those levels. But again, I've been saying this for a while now, that this rally is largely backed by FI buying, the domestic buying. Looks like the mutual funds are redeploying the cash that they're sitting on. And that's the reason we're seeing that outperformance. Today, today the broader market stands out, and I'm saying this because there are at least multiple, FI desks where there is basket selling in the broader market stock, especially the cash names. And even then, the mid-cap index is up more than 0.5%. A lot of stocks are buzzing into it. So, that shows that the supply is getting absorbed by domestic mutual funds and the supply from the retail side. So that's been the key trend on why we've been, rallying higher. And, again, from a positioning point of view, I guess the consensus is on the other side. Everybody's waiting for a correction, and maybe that's why the market is not obliging with a sharper cut. But from a flow perspective, it's the domestic mutual funds who are absorbing all the liquidity on the sell side.
Well, and what's good to see, Nimesh, is that 1 week post the budget, actually the mid and the small caps is a lot more interest. So
yeah, and they've actually outperformed.
That's good to see. But tell us, what are you picking up in individual news now?
Okay, so in terms of individual names, the first stock is Polycab. That stock is buzzing into it on large volumes as well. Some bit of FI interest is back as well. And the city is now anticipating some corporate development, including a large order win for the company very soon. So that's Polycab. The second name is Hindalco. Within the metal names today, that stands out purely on back of buying interest. So there are buy flows. Additionally, DAM Capital today put out an initiating report on the stock with a buy rating and a potential 37% upside even from current levels. So I guess they're the most aggressive on the street now. The third stock is Jupiter Wagons. While the stock has been consolidating, there is an indication that there will be a large block in Jupiter Wagons very soon. Remember, the company really recently had raised money via QIP as well. And the last is Zydus Life. Even that stock is buzzing largely on the back of buy flows. But again, Zydus, for a reason, is also buzzing because it's a potential candidate for MSCI inclusion, which will come in August. So maybe that explains a bit of outperformance in this month itself in Zydus Life.
Okay, well, lots happening there and lots of stocks as well. Nimesh, another stock which is buzzing is Trent. I think it's been buzzing for the last 3-4 days now. Anything you're picking up?
Well, Prashant, it was part of my charter list a few days back. The reason why Trent is buzzing into today is because today is the cutoff date for a possible inclusion into Nifty. So there were some, alternative research who have done some calculations, and they were expecting Trent to be part of Nifty now. In terms of exit, maybe Divis can move out, or maybe L&T Mindtree can move out. So I guess that explains a reason why Trent has been outperforming in the last few days.
Okay, all right, Nimesh, thanks very much for that. We'll keep an eye.